We get together and stuff. She gets pregnant, which it wasn't planned, but it happened, and me and her were both happy because it's where we left off when we split up.
When you got pregnant.
Yeah.
How long after when she kicked Ben out did you move in?
Couple of weeks, I think, maybe a few weeks.
Couple weeks, or was it 2 days?
I don't think it was 2 days. She's not that type of girl, I don't think.
You don't think she's that type of girl, but you're here because you think she's still sleeping with Ben.
Yeah, because all the signs are showing that she's still sleeping with him.
So then she is that type of girl.
Yeah.
Why do you believe that your girlfriend is sleeping with her husband?
We got in an argument, and she told me she was going to a friend's house, and she had our other friend drop them off. And then her friend come to the house and said, "Hey, I want to go do something with Shannon." Where she at? I'm like, "I thought she was at your house." And then Shannon calls and said, I asked her what she's doing with her friend. She's like, "Oh, we're having a good time, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Oh, really? She's sitting on our couch right now, so where are you really at?"
She was with Ben.
She was with Ben. A couple days later, her friend that dropped her off told me that's where he dropped her off at. So she comes home, we get in an argument, and then she says, "Well, it was just a one-time thing, it won't happen again."
What's that, that she slept with him?
No, she didn't say she slept with him.
She just hung out with him.
Yeah, but it was like 7 hours.
What do you think happened?
I think she slept with him.
Yeah, me too. Okay, then you broke up after this?
No, in November, me and her getting a little spat, and she goes to take the bath with her other child, and I'm watching Alex, and I just want to go talk to a family member, just discuss the problems and get some advice. So I wasn't just going to leave our son in the house, of course, so I take him with me, and I guess she freaks out, calls everybody up, says I ran off with our kid, how can I run off with my own kid in the first place? It's my boy.
Right.
And she calls me up and tells me to bring the car back, so I bring the car back, and I go back over to my sister's because me and her wasn't done talking, and we were just discussing it. And she comes over, she says, "How about you and the baby come home?" And so I put our son in the back seat, and I go to get in the door, and she's out of the car. She starts the car, locks the doors, and drives off, and just leaves me there. So I jump in the other car, and I follow her, and I see Ben's van outside my house. So I'm like, "What the hell's going on here?" So I run in the house. I tell them to get out of my house because it's my house. And then they go and they're trying to put my son in his van. I said, "Hold on, he ain't taking my son. I'll take my son. That's my boy. I'm going to take him. You can come get him when you get situated or whatever, but I'm taking my boy." She hollers for Ben. He comes up and kicks me in the chest, so me and him get into a fist fight and stuff. And then he runs back and says he has enough, so I stop. And he starts hopping up and down for the police, and the police tell me to leave, and I feel like they should have told both of us to leave because that's my house in the first place, and he should have been in my house with mine. And
he kicked you in the chest?
Yeah.
Was he a karate guy?
No. I was running he was running down the stairs when Shannon...
Oh, okay, so it came out.
I saw him running at me, so I started running towards him.
I mean, because most guys can't kick another guy in the chest.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. But he was coming out of the stairs.
He was coming down the stairs, I was running up the stairs.
Made it very easy. So the cops make you leave.
Yeah, make me leave, tell me to go at night, everything would be clear, her stuff would be out of the house.
So she was with Ben during this time?
Yeah, she was with Ben. She called me later on and said, "Hey, I'm just going to stay at my dad's house."
And what did you do during this split?
I was just sitting at my sister's house because the police told me I couldn't go home to my house for 24 hours, that would give her enough time to get her stuff out.
Right. But then you did something while you were splitting.
After she moved out, I went to another girl's house.
Who's the girl? Old fling or?
It's ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, are you happy? And it seems like even when you're with her, you're really not happy. You're fighting all the time.
We have a lot of good moments, we have good fun.
But then a lot of people don't have a lot of fighting in their relationship either.
Yeah.
But you do.
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
No, that's why we're here. I want to help to see if she's been cheating on me.
What's going to help you with that? That's what I'm asking you. What's going to help you?
I just want...
Because you're both back together, right?
Yeah.
She thinks you're cheating. You think she's cheating.
Yeah. Which I honestly haven't cheated on her since then. I was honest about it. She still denies it. But
you said, "Hey, I did sleep with someone else."
Yeah, when she asked me, she said, when we were split up, she said, "Were you messing around?" I said, "Yeah, I was. But it was one chick, and it was just a few times, and it was nothing. It didn't mean nothing."
Right. And you said, "Did you sleep with Ben?"
Yeah, and she's like, "No, I didn't." I said, "Well, I told you what was going to happen if you kept lying to me and going and doing this."
And what's going to happen if she fails this lie detector?
I'm going to leave her.
You're going to leave her?
I'm going to leave her.
Okay. You're still currently married to his girlfriend, right?
Yep.
No fighting. Since together with Francis, have you had any sexual physical contact with any other men besides Francis? And she said no. Hi, America. It's time for you to call and tell me your take on today's show. Here's today's question. Do you think Shannon is playing Francis and Ben? It's time for you to call right now. Call 1-888-9-WILKOS. That's 1-888-994-5567. I want to know where you stand. Plus, you'll receive several valuable offers when you call. So call 1-888-9-WILKOS. That's 1-888-994-5567. Call now.